Hey guys, what's up? Matt here, okay? So hopefully y'all been doing well. So today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make this really cool frog, okay? This frog, you can just have it as a collector item or whatever you want to do. He hops and he does all kinds of really cool stuff. As you can see, he goes pretty far, okay? And you can even draw little eyes on him. I haven't done that to this one right here yet, but he kind of looks like this. If you already know how to do this, cool, but if you don't, that's what you're here for, this amazing tutorial. So what you're going to need first is some extra duplicate cards, or preferably if you just want to destroy a deck, sure. I have a whole bunch of little duplicate cards that I use for tricks and stuff like that. If you have a green deck to make the frog actually green, that's cool too, or a little green bicycle deck. But any cards will work just fine, okay? This one right here is blue, and I have a little green guy, a green frog over there. And you can just keep this as a collector or whatever. You can pass it out at your magic shows. I think that's a really good idea. So, you know, do like a little magic show for kids and stuff like that. And you can have a whole bunch of these little frogs and give it away as a souvenir. You can make it appear out of a magician box. I think that's very neat ideas that you can do with this frog, okay? Anyways, on with the tutorial. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to place the card just like this. And it's very important that you make sure the creases are very symmetrical and perfect, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to first fold over the card just like this, okay? And make sure you seal it just like that. You're going to make sure it's perfect, okay? And if you don't get it just right on the edge, you know, you can always just push it over a little bit more and just make sure that the crease is there, okay? You're going to open this back up and then you're going to crease this side the same exact way, okay? Kind of like a little triangle. That's all you're really doing is making a little triangle, and the cards can be kind of stubborn sometimes. But the idea is just like this, okay? So that's what you want. You want two triangles, and what you're gonna get is an X, okay? See how it's got an X right there? Then, since you crossed over here and crossed over there, now you're gonna fold the card just like this, right in the middle of that X, about halfway down, okay? Just like so. So you're gonna bring it just a little bit down, right where that center X is, you're gonna fold it right there and make it hit the tips of that X, and you're gonna seal it, okay? And then you're gonna take it and then seal it the other way and fold it back reverse, just like that. So let's just go ahead and recap what we've done so far. We've crossed this way and folded it. Then we crossed this way and folded it this way too, okay? And then we folded it down and creased. And then we folded it back over this way and creased, okay? So that's a pretty quick follow through. So what you're gonna end up with is kind of like this, okay? It's gonna make a flap. So now what you're gonna do is very easy. You're gonna push in the two sides just like this to where it looks like that. Alright, so you're going to push it in, and then you're going to fold down evenly until you get a triangle, okay? So all together, you're going to get a little triangle piece, okay? And then you're going to have like a little rectangle right down there. So that should be your end result, okay? From here, it's starting to look like the frog, right? That's right. You're starting to make a frog. You're making the prints, and then making the prints appear is a whole nother story. But so far, we're just going to get the frog, okay? And then you're going to take this flap right here and fold it all the way at the top, just like that. And you're going to make like a mini triangle, okay? This right here is what's going to give you your legs, okay? The feet of the frog. This card right here is, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, is not folding as good as my last card. So it really depends on your card. Just make sure you have at least a really good, stiff, brand new card, because this one right here is kind of worn out just a little bit. So that's just another good little tips. So now you're gonna have it kind of like this. You're gonna have like a diamond right here in the middle and then a triangle. Okay, you see that very good? Very well, okay? You see that? And then you're gonna hold on to this, and these bottom flaps right here, you're going to fold it over until it meets in the middle, okay? So you're going to fold this one right here over too until it meets that one in the middle. Just like that. Make sure you seal it really, really well. And now what you're going to have is this, okay? Your end result should look like this. So you should have your diamond and then your two flaps right here. Just like that, okay? And now, here's the fun part. Now you're gonna fold this, not really so much the fun part, you're gonna fold this piece right here up, okay? So now you're gonna fold this up just like that, up to the tip of that, just to the very base of the diamond right there, just like so, okay? You'll see that very well, just to the base of the diamond. And then you're gonna fold that little white border part right here just over, just a little bit, and make the jump part, okay? So then it's gonna be like this, okay? So that's all you're doing. Make sure y'all can see this very well. I wanna make sure this is very clarified, okay? You see that little crease right there? It's just a little mini crease along with the bend too, okay? So that way he has a base support. And then you can draw eyes on him or whatever you want, but in the end you're gonna get a frog just like this. Like I said, you can pass these out. You can do a signed card and make a frog or whatever, have it signed, and then fold this up, make it into a frog, and keep it and give it to the spectator as a gift. So there's a whole bunch of really, really good ideas to this trick, okay? I mean, it's endless of what you can do. Like I said, you can make it appear out of your little drawer box, or just whatever you want to do. You can draw a frog on a piece of paper, have this underneath, and then pull it out of the thing. So just draw it and have it pull out from underneath and make a card. That card appear underneath the palm, and then he just hops. Okay? Now, like I said, these little things can go pretty far if you want them to. I'm trying not to keep them from bouncing too much off the screen, but they can go pretty far depending on how tough the card is or whatever. And they do jump. I mean, they do jump. I've had one go bing and just way in the air, and I'm like, boop. But it all depends on how you make it and how symmetrical it is. And see, he just flipped off the table. But oh well. All right. Well, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Please tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Let me know how it was, and just let me know what you think, okay? I want y'all's feedback. I love feedback, okay? And see you later.